that the 2-5 for 5 is better than they are. Even though it's smaller.
Yeah, you missed that. I had a spooky tree theme draft when you were gone.
That sounds
getting
fun.
11th place in a GP. Like,
Just be black. What's funny?
Just be black?
Yeah, I'm so serious.
What are you... What? Like, I could actually draft good white here. I could draft red.
You got lingering souls anyway.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be playing white if I'm drafting black.
Come on.
I have one other black card. This is ridiculous. I think I just take the Slayer. Or the Ashmouth Hound for curve. But I'm pretty sure I just take the Slayer because it's significantly better.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. But
You really think I should take Skursdag High Priest?
he's such a bomb.
If I'm going to be splashing black...
No, not splashing. You could just be black. Like, you have 5 white cards. I'm not counting Sanctuary Cat because I refuse.
I have Gather the Townsfolk, Lingering Souls, Nibelus. Slayer's really good, though, and I already have a base. He is a bomb, though. I think I'm just going to take Slayer.
Alright.
I'm mostly just curious about red-white. I don't know if it's correct, but I think I just kind of want to give it a shot. Brimstone Volley.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I mean, can't really talk or have a debate about that one.
I mean, like, red-black sucks once you're in Innistrad, too, so it's not really, like...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, red-black and red-white suck just as bad once you have, like, no 2-colored cards from Dark Ascension.
Bonds of Faith, Doom Traveler, Ashmouth Hound.
I would say it's Ashmouth Hound or Bonds of Faith. And how much...
I really don't have that much room. I mean, like, I have this Burning Vengeance that I'm probably not going to play.
Nah.
That I probably shouldn't have even taken.
Probably.
But I did on a whim.
Yeah, it was a whim.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I just take Bonds of Faith. Like, I already have a bunch of 2-drops.
Yep.
I think I can get by.
Yeah, I think Bonds is probably better.
I should have drafted black.
Look now.
Look what happened.
You could have had that 2-drop, and then you would have gotten a Falconwrath Noble.
Oh my god.
Every time something dies, you could have made a demon, gained a life, lost a life. That guy, Blood Artist.
That's a Falconwrath Noble?
01 Falconwrath Noble seems pretty good. Because when have you ever cared that he's a 2/2 flyer? No.
Yeah. I mean, it's good that he's a 2/2 flyer, but that's just like gravy.
Yeah.
Do I take Rakish Air? Do I take the Rakish Air?
You could.
I mean, he's...
That's probably it.
Yeah, like, there's just nothing...
Unless
like,
you
I could take
actually
Traveler's Amulet to get the splash,
Or you
but...
take Falconwrath Noble and try to pick up Traveler's Amulets, and...
Yeah, you know what? I am. I think it's powerful enough.
Did you get him?
Yeah, it's just hidden.
Oh.
I think it's powerful enough, and I've seen Traveler's Amulets, like, around. I think I'm just gonna do it, and I think I'm gonna splash for Lingering Souls and that.
And the Skursdag High Priest...
It could have been the best Rack Evolver.
Oh.
And then it would have been Rakish Air, because it would have been the Rack Evolver deck. But
maybe
instead,
it's Rake Evolver.
Maybe it is. I didn't consider that. Maybe I should have considered that. Into the Maw or Pitchburn?
Ooh, that's tough.
That is tough.
I think I would just take Into the Maw myself, but I'm not sure if it's
correct. I think
correct.
I would take Into the Maw, but like where we think we might be splashing, like for a couple of black cards. Wait, did I not take it? Oh.
Oh, you got the air.
Oh. I guess I missed it. Oh well. That sucks. I thought I clicked it. Oh, I guess it was down
you
to the
had
wire.
Death's Caress too. See, like this
I had one card that was in black, but it's double
yeah, but
black.
you had 5 cards in white.
I should have taken that. Anyway, in this case, I actually think Into the Maw.
Alright. Hauberk is pretty good, but you don't have that guy.
Well, I mean...
I kind of feel like Blazing Torch is the pick here.
Just for more removal?
Yeah, and because you're like a fast, low drop curve, you know?
I could take this Intangible Virtue for my Gather the Townsfolk and my Lingering Souls.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to take the Riot Devils.
People don't always value Walking Dead correctly. Like, I took...
And this is a really late Village Cannibals. I think this, more than anything, is a sign that no one was drafting white-black. Like, that's so late.
Man, another Ashmouth Hound.
I'm just going to have all of the Ashmouth Hounds.
That's really amazing, actually.
Yeah, it's like such a good... It's one of the better 2-drops. And here, I got a super late Blazing Torch.
I don't even understand. What? Okay.
Ashmouth Hound deck. Look at all these hounds. What are we gonna do with all these hounds?
Oh my god.
They're gonna say we're running an Ashmouth kennel, and we're gonna get arrested. We're gonna get arrested for cruelty to Ashmouth hounds.
We should just release them.
We should release them. Man, you're a menace and crook.
I should be in the Guinness book.
Oh.
For the shit I took.
Oh, that's why.
From people.
Thank you for clarifying. Back to the criminal sect. Maybe. We'll see what it looks like.
In sealed, that gives you a lot of reach. I don't know if you really are the deck for that. Man, your curve is so nice.
I had a draft when you were gone where I literally capped out at 3 mana. And I drafted with 15 land. I played with 15 lands, and that was probably incorrect, but...
But that's Ice Cube?
It is Ice Cube.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now you know. I could feasibly play Burning Vengeance. I have 2 Desperate Ravings. I have 2 Geist. That's really...
How can you flashback Desperate Raving?
No, you see, I'm going to just do it.
God.
Maybe. One of those wasn't actually a maybe, but it got... Whoa!
Oh, wow.
What's going on over here, Moto?
Oh, wow. What?
Alright, let's do some... Moto.
Oh, what? That's just poor.
It hit all my creatures and I didn't want it to. Oh, this.
Now you're doing it wrong.
Oh.
No.
Oh, jeez. Oh, look at this.
What? What?
No, that's what happens. So, this is
I've never seen this happen.
Really? This happens to me all the time. It's this graphical glitch where, it adds it to the screen behind.
Wow, weird.
And it just places it on top because it was programmed by a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to program, but the ancillary level of programming I have to do for my job makes me see how stupid this is.
Yeah. True.
So, we ended up with a decent removal suite.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I actually don't think we need Wolf Hunter's Quiver.
Yeah, it's kind of high
end.
It's
too...
Oh my god, Space Coyote is the worst.
Don't you bring him up. Why would you bring up Space Coyote? I was having a great night, and now it's terrible. Okay, this is the worst anniversary we've ever had.
No, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Don't really need...
You could, actually play 16 land.
But I have, a Lingering Souls, so, I want to play at least one Swamp.
Are you sure that's greedy? Okay. Are you sure that's not greedy? Because I think it might be.
I don't want to play this near Heath.
Look at all your 2-drops. You want to get your red mana so bad.
So you think I'm just gonna play this as a bad...
Actually, you could play swamps just because you have so little white in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could go, like, I don't know, 10-5.
I'm gonna cut one of these torch fiends, I think.
Why?
Because they redecorate every room with fire, and that's redundant to have two. It's just because, like, I have so many 2-drops, and the Ashmouth Hounds are just better.
Yeah, you have another vampire for Rakish Air, and it's undying, so, it's awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just a 4/4 flyer, which is unfortunate, but it's a 4/4 flyer, which is... Oh, no, it's not! Haha!
What?
Combo.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep on tapping their one creature, or... like, just... And then I'll kill this somehow. I'll send him to his grave, and then he'll come back. Geist Flame, Blazing Torch, Brimstone Vault. I think I can cut one Blazing Torch.
No, that's not what you want.
I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 removal spells. Do you think I cut Rack for the sideboard? I found that Rack is more awkward than...
No, I haven't had a problem with Rack. Because you save it for their big guys, which are all XX, where X is the same number as itself, you know? Yeah.
Where X is the same number as itself?
Yep. Like those things, those awkward situations that you're talking about, those can be dealt with your other removal.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What about a 2/3? What about a Selhoff Occultist?
Guy's fine. Like, I would maybe cut Neargate Stalker and just play... Yeah, and that would be, like, that's the deck.
Just play 16?
Yep. Or you play that guy and you cut into the Maw of Hell.
I would rather play Into the Maw.
Okay.
So, let's go with this. 11-5?
Yeah, and you go down a couple there and... Yeah, like
10-5-1? Think that's reasonable?
Fine. Like, you're probably not going to get the black. You might rather just play 2. But, like, splashing in an aggro deck is always awkward. Because...
Like,
it's not just percentages. It's like, you need to hit your colors at a certain point, you know?
Mm. So should I just give up this dream? I think that this dream is kind of a silly dream.
Yeah, man, 4 Ashmouth Hounds is so good.
5?
I'm, like,
I'm just
really
gonna,
happy
I'm
about
gonna bump
that.
up this. I'm just gonna go 10-6.
You can.
Or do you think I should do 11-5? What it suggested? Like, I actually don't even... Yeah, like, I don't even care about Lingering Souls not being optimal.
I would do 11-5. Like, your white cards don't have to come out quickly at all, you know?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. The many Ashmouth Hounds is just insane.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I don't even mind that Lingering Souls not being ideal, because the other option was I would have passed a very good playable card that was on curve for Traveler's Amulet, which I don't want to be playing in this deck anyway,
right. Yeah,
just to optimize that one card.
Yeah, because it's
even
like,
if I was splashing Falconwrath Noble,
you lose out on a card to play for this, like, late game thing, and, like, that's just not what your deck wants to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, this is great.
This is great. I have the option of drawing additional lands, but I don't need to.
No. Yeah, like in Manchester, I played Lingering Souls, and I couldn't afford to play the flashback because I was an aggro red-white deck, just like this. Except I didn't have any of the Ashmouth Hounds. I only had those 2 Torch Fiends. And,
this guy's killing my Ashmouth Hound.
That's pretty bad, actually.
Is it?
It's not good.
Oh, is it? I'm actually going to play the Blazing Torch,
Why?
I think. Because I have the 1 mana, and if I don't draw a land, then I can equip it to the Torch Fiend that I play next turn.
Okay.
I actually don't think
so
that's
anyway,
helpful.
Yeah, like those... Like, some pros looked it over, and they were like, oh, you should really play black for the flashback. And then they looked at my deck, and were like, nah, you can't do it. You know? And it's because it's like your deck. It's, like, so aggro and fast, you know? Like, you're not going to get to the point in the game where you can flash it back. And if you do, like, you already failed.
Mm. This is awkward, but if I get my 4th mana, I'm all set.
Yeah, that would be
I
good.
really love that this can destroy a wall. That's just excellent.
What, Slayer?
Yeah.